All right. Going on, Mizzy. Going on, Tyler. Man over here getting clowned by his own friend. Well, I'm not. Thank you for 8 months. Appreciate
Hi,
it.
welcome back.
I'm mixing up my my drink. I just got a liquid IV and some water. But is money on the game wild? Yeah. Is that a supporter pack? Yeah, it's these. $50. Oh wow. Damn. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad. That's just 50 bones. Dang. It's a lot of cash. How much is 150 points? Oh, so just that's what you get. So they get like 2 things. Yeah. Can you? Oh, you can buy points. Oof. That's a lot of bones. I mean, people buy dumb shit. So. I don't know, man. Some of the cosmetics in another game were pretty bad. CSGO skins? No. CSGO skins at least hold their value, and you can resell them. By the way, I think my CSGO inventory is still worth like $300. Wonder when I'm gonna actually finally sell those. I gotta pull up the guide I was using for these. I might need to make some spins. I told you. Whatever you get in profit, I make half because I'm the one with the $300 worth of worth of cases. All right, want to drop a bag on one? Don't buy skins, man. It's not worth it. I can promise you, it's not worth it. Better than my case habit? Oh god, don't do either of those things, you dumbass. Do neither, ugly. Fucking buy a new computer, you shithead. He needs to buy a new computer, and he's over here buying cases. SMH. Spent $100, got... Jesus Christ, Mizzy, what the fuck? Oh, wow. New cam? No, it's same cam. I just turned on the video broadcast settings. Thanks. It's because these are butterfly knives. That's why they're so expensive. I have chroma cases, butterfly knife. Let's see if we can find my op in here. The fuck is this worth $3.52? It's ass. The fuck? My op is worth $15. I laugh at some of them that just skyrocketed. I bought this for 83 cents. I bought this for like 12 cents. I got this from a case. It's worthless though. It's a bunch of fucking trash Renegade players. But yeah, these are my cases. I have a bunch, dude. If you look up my account, I still think I have like... I think it was like some odd... $60, like $200, $300 worth of just cases. But yeah, I've got a bunch of breakout. That's the thing. So, I've been playing CSGO for a long time. I played CSGO for a long time. And so because of that, I got a lot of cases for free and I just never sold them. If I don't know the key cost, could be a Clipper plus money. Oh my God. The thing is, I'm guaranteed $7 if I just sell it, right? And the average opening is going to be much less than $7. Bro, you ain't selling? I'll sell them. I'll list them all right now. Yeah, they went up into almost $7 and then I just didn't get into on it. Oh wow, at one point they were $8. Sell one so I can buy it off of you somehow. I'll stock the cells. All right. You receive $100,000. This is Flight's case, exactly. I'll cherish it forever. Ah, my most beloved MP9. We could have had the triple. I really highly doubt that I would actually have hit anything. Nice try, though. TRV gonna open cases now? I bet you are. I bet you are. We're looking for a build guide again for Rune Master. I actually have the unstable core already that I need to do something like the supernova. I don't have CS2 downloaded. The only reason why I was going to pay for keys, I don't have CS2 downloaded either. But I can download a lot faster than you can, Forehead. Is this build just based around the unstable core? It seems like it. All right, so I'm just looking to see. I was good doing like the. Yeah, it's the Runebolt Lightmaster build is what he classifies it as. It was these I wanted then. Only reason I was going to pay for keys. If you really want me to open them, but you get no profits, so. I was willing to do a profit share with you. Well, I said I'd give you all my. This is a bigger scam than the Xmas trees? No. This is actually less of a scam. What if I get a blue gem butterfly? Then I buy a new computer setup. And Ugly doesn't get any of it. 300 IQ. Give me like $5, please. You can pay a down payment on a house with that? Probably. Dude, some of the cases are insane on the actual cost you can get. Like getting a D-lore. Isn't there a skin that's worth more than a D-lore now? Maybe another op skin I thought that was really expensive. Maybe I'm wrong. I quite honestly don't remember. I thought it was another op skin that was more expensive. I haven't paid attention to CSGO trading in years, though. I used to do it a good bit. I was on CSGO Lounge back when that was a thing. Mizzy might be too young for that. Uggo knows what I'm talking about. CSGO Lounge. Oh, God. You poor soul. I lost so much money betting on random ass Ukrainian teams. Uggo, did you lose any money betting on Ukrainian teams? Did Uggo leave now to download CS? The one is close to it? Okay. So I thought they dropped another op skin that was like stupid expensive. But yeah, no, at least in like CS you get your money back when you sell it. You are correct that with like Valorant it's just gone. Which is the dumbest thing. You got scammed, dumbass. Think of how many, how much blackjack you could have lost money at in Vegas. Oh. Okay, the only downside to this build so far is that simply I don't get very much damage output on like the boss unless I can actually free fire on him. Getting one tap by this thing. Flowey 3-star? People still play TFT? I get really annoyed with the blood effigy and then all that stuff with this guy. Played like 20 games this season. I haven't played like any since I have yet legitimately not played since I stopped playing it on stream. Sorry. Oh my, what the fuck? What do you, blood orb? Fuck you, you piece of shit. I'm bad, okay? But yeah, no. Just kind of vibing right now. The rest of the day is gonna be kind of a vibe. I just wanted to get a couple hours of stream in. But the plan is to Try to get some editing done tonight. And then I'm gonna start a reaction channel on YouTube. Good luck. That meta has kind of disappeared, thankfully. It was kind of getting pretty lame that all people were doing is just reacting for a bit there. A lot of your big streamers still do it, but thankfully it's kind of slowly going away. TikTok reactions, though, are definitely still a thing. React to Flight playing last Epoch. I don't think you'll get many viewers doing that, sadly. I'm not that cool. You gotta have, like, actual people that want to watch you watch me, you know? I got my RAM sent out to G-Skildo in California, so they should get it by Saturday, is what the lady said. So. With this power, I am unstoppable. Get the siege goals, that's it. Where'd the other one at? Stop me. Way to kill your dreams. I'm trying to be a realist here for you. No, it's a Taiwanese company, so no, they wouldn't make trying to fix it. No, it just gets delivered on Saturday. And that warehouse? No, that they definitely work on Saturdays. They're one of the largest RAM manufacturers. We got mice in the house though again this winter, which is fun. You guys would all love to hear that. So I had to get rid of the mouse this morning. It's just tiny little field mice. It's not like it's a big deal. It's just one got in the trap last night. We said so. Need a cat now. Wife's legitimately allergic to cats, so no. I'm not a huge cat person. But yeah, no, that's why I've been doing that lately. Trying to freaking figure out where the heck they're coming in from. I mean, they're field mice. They can get in literally anything, so. Which is not the end of the world. It's just,
I was supposed to be
offhand catalyst drop plate. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Shard with a shattered lance. Nice. Anyone gonna get the Apple Vision on Friday? I sure as hell am not. Can't afford that shit. For heaven's sakes. 250 and 13, yeah, and only one person can use it. Yeah, it's custom set up to your face. So yeah, it looks cool. Like it looks like a nice tech demo. That's all it ever will be to me at that price point, you know. But I think that's what things like that are just tech demos at that price point. Because that costs more than like a whole ass computer then, right? Well, sure, yeah, anything with a chip in it you can label as a computer. It hasn't, what, an M2 chip in it, I think? It's more similar to a phone in hardware than it is an actual M2, okay. I would still consider it more similar to an a phone than it is a personal computer. But it's the next advancement in VR technology, right? Artificial reality. So we'll see if it catches on at all. It's the Apple tax of it, though, being $350 or $3,500 to me, not $350. $350 would be a steal. I've still got an old Windows mixed reality setup that I barely use. So, like, I couldn't imagine spending that kind of money on, like, that, you know? On top of that, I'm already on my computer and electronics too much as is, so, like, you know? Thanks. And you can't do spatial video on an iPhone 14 Pro Max. You have to have a 15 Pro Max, which is another scam. Quest is 1/7 the price and 95% of the functionality. Yeah. I still like, to me, if I'm being real, I think you should wait for something like true. And so hear me out on this. The problem I have with the Quest is if you're not plugging it into a computer, it barely can do any of the things I would want to do with it, right? At a consistent level. And the biggest pain I have with it all is simply plugging it all into my PC. All the cords, etc. Go. 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 Come here. Come here. He wants on my lap. Lay down, bud. You can lay with Dad. But yeah, so like the biggest thing is like when you're using it, you still have to have it plugged in, right? In some way, shape, or form. If you want it plugged into the computer, and then at that point, like, I don't know. I'm waiting for a device that is a little bit better in the like, I think with like maybe Wi-Fi 7. Well, you don't have to have it plugged in with the Quest, no, but then you're getting it at low performance rates. It's then just a mobile processor in it, which you can't really play all the games I'm going to want to play. And that's my problem with it. And also, fuck Facebook. Why would I ever buy anything that Facebook backs? I would rather not have anything meta in my life. I already don't use my Facebook account. It's basically deactivated. Want to try VR? You could probably just buy like a Windows mixed reality headset for cheap and probably be in the same spot, if not, you know. Unless you really want to have wireless, but my problem with the the Vive, etc., is just simply that like it's not that good. Like in terms, like yeah, the performance is getting better, but I don't know. No Man's Sky and all that stuff, like that's what I really think is what's worth it for VR, and then you have to plug into your computer anyway if you want to play at any, you know, decent rate. Oh wow, 2 T6s. It's actually really good. Yeah, don't get me wrong. VR is good. It's fun. I enjoy some of it, but I don't know. Facebook can suck my ass. Meta, whatever the hell you want to call it. I wish you well on it. This guy said that he's got SLI 1080 Ti's. Lol. SLI barely worked on that 10,000 the 1000 series cards. Stand and play games. Yeah, that's valid. Just get a standing desk though. That way you can play actual games. Because I don't think the Quest can play like Half-Life Alyx, right? Or Boneworks or any like the larger games unless you plug it into your computer. If I recall correctly. And then at that point, like, I don't know. The Flame Rush? Beat Saber? Yeah, but you probably can't get custom songs unless you do firmware mods, I would imagine. I remember that was a big thing back in the day of like doing firmware mods is really annoying to get custom songs. And that's half the reason why I liked Beat Saber. So some people recommend using Teleport, but Flame Rush allows you to cast Runic Invocation with the ability, which is nice. Frostclaw? Oh, maybe. I think I want that then as well. That, yep. I think I want this to be 5 and this to be 4. This one I don't remember what it wanted me to do. I think it's that one. But I'm just going to kind of send it for now. This one, it's this, and then down. This one, I fill this top quadrant, and then I think I go over. I'll have to look again, but... I actually only wants 3 in this one. My bad. They actually want me to go lightning with this. Interesting. For this. Interesting. Okay. You're okay, bud. I got a little boy on my lap. I'm happy. Dang it. Wife just said that one of the mice got into one of the drawers and chewed a spatula. Little shit. They hadn't been in all winter, and all of a sudden, boom, they all fucking show up. Little pests. When it's 30, 40 degrees out, they're fine. It's just as soon as it gets sub-zero, they all want to migrate inside. Dang it! Binks, why aren't you killing the mice? Huh? Well. He's not doing a very good job of it. One thing I'll note, Mott, with Flame Rush is sometimes it like glitches and just keeps going even though I unpress the button because of lag. So some of those times like it will go way farther than it's supposed to. It's fine, but it's fine. Oh. Alright, well. Today's probably gonna be a help wife clean the mice crap up then here sooner than later. I think I want to do this one. And I'll do that for now. It doesn't really matter. Excuse me. Yeah, they do. They want me to get the 5-point bonus in the one I was doing. Just double checking it. I got that. I need this one to 4 for the bonus point. This one to 7 for the bonus point. Okay. That all makes sense. died there from the freaking spiral spit. Hey. Do you see it? What's that? Okay, I was just double checking. What, the one in the dishwasher or? What the heck? Okay. Well, time to get another spatula, I guess. Yeah, well, we can get rid of it then. I'd just rather throw it. Unless it's like... Okay, we can talk about it. I got little boy on my lap, so... Sounds good. Yeah, we'll just have to keep up with it. Wife is very upset about the mouse eating her spatula. It's a mouse, man. It was one of those plastic spatulas and it was chewing on it in the drawer, I guess. Thankfully, we, like, are on top of it. It was the first year we moved in that they got really bad. That sucks. It's not the end of the world. It's like a couple $1 spatula, dude, from, like, Target. So it's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. I get it. It's just funny because she came down here just bitching, swearing about it. And normally she's not one to get, like, super heated, so it's funny. Yeah, I don't know how the heck they're getting into that drawer still though, because it's like it's the top drawer next to our fridge, so they have to be coming up through. No, we're not trapped in the house due to the snow. It's just cold right now. It's like negative. It was like it's a 5. I think 5 today was the high. So it's just cold. Not trapped in the, we have like no snow actually, which is kind of the weird part. So like it's actually not that bad. It's just annoying. So we got mice in the house now again. That's 20 here with a low of 7 tomorrow. I mean, you're like a good 20 some degrees warmer than us then. I'll look to see what the temp is after this. Like, it's pretty cold out right now. Let me see. As cold as we get, even snow. Yeah. High today actually was 7. Low of -6. High tomorrow was 10. Low of -1. Thursday 9. Friday 5. Saturday 8. Sunday 19. And then next week we're supposed to be in the like mid 30s all of a sudden again. Snap out of the polar vortex. So that's a thing. Polar vortex right now is what's really killing us. It's just so freaking cold out. Global climate change, man. We went from nearly 40 to 50 in December to crazy cold. We've been above average all year until now. But even this is about above average. Thinking on average here in the States, we're over a degree and a half above average. The whole law of false equivalency, right? Like, you can't, just because we have snow or cold doesn't mean that things aren't getting warmer. You know? Yeah. But that's been slowly happening now for a while. We've been waiting for that now for a minute. The big question mark with that is if we're going to end up getting more solar radiation during the shift, because that's the magnetic poles are really what causes us to not get completely fucked by the sun. Which is the interesting part. That's why we also get like northern lights, etc. up here. So we'll see. Mott, are you still here? That cleaning lady ever show up? I got invested in that story and never got an ending. That was a couple days ago now. I think it was last week, actually. Might have been this week. I don't know. Sorry. Kilometers last year, so still shipping at the same pace. Makes sense. What is this one? I'll grab it. I don't know if it's any good. Oh, that definitely didn't go as far as it should have. Yeah, I feel like that's been a thing we've been waiting on for forever now. The pole shifts. Remember learning about that in classes when I was in like middle school and high school. And nothing's really changed much since in that regard. But that is also like it can happen at any moment situation. Little boy on my lap helps keep me a little warmer because dang, it's cold downstairs right now. It's like realistically outside of my computer room, we don't have much downstairs outside, like, you know, laundry and other small things. We don't. I shut a lot of the I shut a lot of the vents into like the spare bedroom down here that we don't use and such. So that the basement doesn't get all the heat we don't need down here. Top. I think it's a continuous process. That would kind of make sense. Otherwise, we'd see more scientific records of things going absolute bonkers. Because it's visible in a lot of oh gosh, what was it? Like the magnetic poles of like rocks, etc. Okay. Sounds good. See if it works. It's okay, bud. Do you want up? Or do you want to stay here? You're okay. It's okay. It's okay. I like, can't move my leg because he wants to sit right in such an awkward spot. I was just doing laundry, dude. You're fine. You're good, Joan. Watching the game. He's looking at my computer screen a little bit. Now he's laying back down. Good boy, bud. I smell the peppermint oil she put on the cotton balls to put in the... Babe, I can smell the peppermint oil.
Yeah, put it in.
Jesus, okay. You're okay, bud. You didn't eat mom's spatula, did you? I don't think you ate mom's spatula. He sits so nice on the lap when I'm gaming sometimes. Good boy, bud. Probably gonna set up that outdoor trap now, or the garage, because I think that the mice are coming in through the garage mostly. I'm gonna try to set up an outdoor trap again. We got one of them bucket traps that you put like peanut butter on the lid and then they fall in. But gotta do one of those again now that it's getting chilly. What about this time last year when they all started migrating into the house? Rat bastards. Well, not rats, but mice bastards. Yeah, we're doing alright. Might try to do the Nova build, the Elemental Nova build, because I have the Elemental Nova set up with the unique. I might try to mess with that for a little bit. You sure can smell that peppermint, huh, Binks? Oh, God. She wants them gone, that's for sure, guys. Peppermint oil is like technically a deterrent or something like that for mice. So she put some in a diffuser and then a couple on some cotton balls in the areas that they've been getting into. I have no idea if it actually works. I've always heard for years about how, like, you know, dryer sheets, certain dryer sheet brands help to deter them in, like, in campers and such. Never changed anything for me. They always still came in. Alright, so there's the ambush. We're not frozen. 20% more bald than I was prior. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I downloaded Godot and it's actually pretty easy. I'll argue. To do some of like the basic elements that I was looking at. Just fucking with it. I'll let Frozen speak for his own game. I'm looking at just doing an idle, incremental idle game of some sort. In Godot, just for like a fun little passion project. I'm just bored. Something to do. If season's about yes, $69 a season. So this gives me, +1 to all of them. So it'll incrementally drain your wallet. Exactly. And I'm gonna create a new campaign DLC every month. Really got to wring the pockets dry. Like a lot of effort. Yep. New skins every week. Exactly. The core gameplay loop will stay the same. I'm just going to continue to release a bunch of junk that no one actually wants for money.
Many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
Oh. Taking their game idea. Too late. Already stole it. The heck? I'm lagging a little bit right now. There we go. Working again? Seems like it. I'm also going to make a shop. And instead of making it so that you can buy multiple multiple purchases per time for the, the skins, etc. I'm gonna make it so you only can buy one at a time for no reason. People will not hold the classes as their, oh, yep. All locked behind money, of course. Hamler of Laurent. Be a lot more funny if this all weren't like sadly true. Most of the time it's crap. Yeah. 99% of the time it's crap. We all knew that. Only obtainable go through gold, exactly. And then create a guild system where the deck builder, you have to purchase the cards to be able to increase your guild's overall value. And like give people drops like in a 1 in 100,000 chance or something. Yeah, you have to buy more to spend it all, exactly. Wait, I didn't actually want to do this. Hold on. I want to do this. Diablo Season 3 announcement coming on Thursday. Oof. Okay. No, so it's over. No, they're still making a ton of money. I'm curious to see how Immortal's doing at this point. 'Cause I can't imagine that's making well, but I don't know. I guess mobile game market, man, it's weird. All right, buddy, Dad's got to move his leg. Oh. There you go. Had my leg up to like prop his butt up so he wasn't falling. My foot fell asleep completely. Did not feel very good. Oh, what? I looked away for 2 seconds. I thought I was fine. Oh, man. I thought I was fine, like, unironically.
Yes. Farewell.
Alright, well. Shows, I guess, how weak my build really is. Also just got overwhelmed by the undead Wingari throws or something. Oh well. I will say I hate when people ask like which is better without context of like what even their build is. It's just like, what's better for Rune Master? I don't know, bro. Like, what Rune Master build are you playing? Like, give me some more details there. You know? Covers every possible genre. You can fit it. The question is, should you? Right? Like, you should do what you want to based on like what you want to make, you know? You connect 3 and FPS in there? Oh, you can add in there. Don't worry. There's still time for an FPS to be added. Sorry, guys. I am bad. I'd say that's a pretty normal thing for like sneak mechanics. Enemies having larger range if you're not sneaking. Time manipulation mechanics. Yeah, if I can't press Y to go backwards in time like a racing game, it's not cool. Whoa! They teleported on my ass.
I am not a man of many pockets.
The answer is just get good. I personally don't mind when people like farm resources, to be frank. You could just like add a level cap or some form of thing where like inside of a certain area you can only get so much of a certain thing. Depending how pertinent those resources are, you know? Hold on, buddy. Get off the table. I lagged and died. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna go run upstairs and grab more water. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm thirsty. I've been struggling. I keep coughing. Give me a second. Be right back. The pet, not the payment. If you implemented, like, if you're doing it through Steam, it would actually be pretty easy, I think. From how I understand it, with in-app purchases, it shouldn't be too bad. Steam and or like, you know, Google Play. Welcome back. Welcome back to Dad's lap. Welcome here. Welcome here. Okay. Cover up the bean so he stays. All right. Let's see, can I do another one? No. Dang it, man. That's very frustrating, the fact that I died from lag, leading me to have to restart to do the... Whatever. It's doable. Just annoying. Relius? Okay. That's cool.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yeah, I'm getting, like, this is some of the worst lag I've had on LE. It's not a good time for it to start being bad, because if they got a release in like less than a month almost. So on Cons, where you been, huh? I've been here. For over an hour and a half, and you haven't been here yet, Cons. Not a true fan. Not a true fan. A likely story, huh? No, I get it. How was work today, Cons? Pew 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 pew. Not bad. It went fast. Hey, that's good to hear. First day back after a long weekend, yeah. So I assume you guys were off yesterday for MLK Day? Oh, we were open? Oh, okay. I thought you were off yesterday. I can't say I follow school closings at all, though. You know? No real reason to. There we go. Where is this motherfucking exit? Working some sleep, and as I'm sober, it will not be here. Alright. I see how it is. Have a good night, man. Go enjoy your big booty bitches. I know that's your nighttime routine. Guess I go finish this game. I don't think it's getting finished tonight. Why'd you tell the others? Don't shoot the messenger. I am but an innocent bystander right now. When is it going to be on Steam? Ask the right questions. I'd imagine it's probably easier to get it on the Google Play Store than it is Steam. I'm not actually sure. Oh. Why am I not hitting him? Hello? My freaking abilities are just like going through him. This is super scuffed. More RAM. Well, I sent my RAM to get RMA'd today, so my RAM should be good. What a week they'll get back to me, it sounds like. I noticed it yesterday when I was trying to do some editing, actually, how much my RAM not being here affected it.
No, I am undying. I feel cold.
Gotta get this guy out before I telly. Dagger, I guess. Oh, fuck, I'm tired, man. I don't know much more of this game I can play today. Oh. I have like legitimately zero mental capacity right now to continue to like sprint through these monoliths on Rune Master. All right. Anybody in this chat play fantasy football at all? Just a curiosity's sake. Oh, sorry, Banks. I forgot you hate this thing. Banks, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh. As you probably hear the noise it made. He does not like that. I made a 3D printed lightsaber. Well, I didn't make it. I printed it. Someone else made it. But yeah, so that was kind of cool. Did that this weekend. So that was a thing. I don't know why I'd play your mom, but okay. Yes. I literally could hear comms. No. I got out of the shower, handed her my phone, and said, "Here, deal with the child." Is that what you wanted to hear? No. I handed it to her after I was out of the shower. I was listening to music in the shower and your ass kept calling on Discord. And it kept stopping my music. So you're in deep shit, buddy. Well, she already knew that, Cons. She already knew you were a weirdo. Nothing new. Interesting. Trying to run as fast as I can to kill all this stuff without sitting in this place for an hour. This one's running by me. Cons, have you heard back from that girl after the situation last night? I think Ugly wants to know. That's more than I thought. Nice. Nice. How's it going, Troll? Made the poor girl sit in the cold for an hour. That is an unfortunate situation, though. Well, I'm Mythic. How you doing today? I don't know how long we'll be on today. Kind of freaking tired still, but I'll do my best to get a couple more hours in. I just fell asleep. Well, I don't know.
I am not a man of many
Like
pockets.
midnight? Yeah, true. Hope you weren't a pussy and went to bed early. That'd be, I guess, the only hope. I think that'd be very good for me. We all know my man had to take a shower because he was crying. It's okay. But no, that makes sense. I mean, I've definitely driven without my glasses before. You know, like, it's not the end of the world. Just gotta pray to God you don't get pulled over and get questioned on it. A couple times it's been like, shit, like I didn't have, you know, it was raining or something and I'm out of lens wipes and so my glasses are dirtier, so it makes it harder. Yeah, it really comes down to your eyesight. If you're like omega blind, that's a different story, I think. I've just got like a pretty nasty astigmatism, so like driving at night or when it's like super sunny is a very bad time. Doesn't mean it's impossible though, you know? definitely not safe, nor would I recommend it, but I've definitely had to. The biggest one though is like, yeah, there's been a couple of times where we're somewhere hiking and it starts to rain and I don't have like a way to clean my glasses. And so since I'm not like Omega blind, I've had to like drive without them until I got back to our campsite or something. There ain't no clean them forehead? Yeah, exactly. I'll just get my windshield wipers out. So windshield wipe them real quick. No, I always just question how people like go around with dirty glasses, like super dirty glasses all the time. It like gives me headaches. Like I get gnarly headaches if I don't have glasses on. Or if they're dirty. I guess maybe that's just my astigmatism. Just the tism otherwise. If you stop getting kicked in the head, it wouldn't be such a problem. SMH. I really wish Affix shards just auto-transferred. Like the fact that they have, like you have to press a button to transfer them is kind of annoying. I think that'd be the way to put it. It's just like, it doesn't have to be like this, you know? You know, I can't really say if that's a real thing or not, so I'm just gonna leave my comment out of it. Knowing you, it's like a 50-50 chance that you're completely bullshitting me, or that's like a the technical term for like your foreskin being too tight or something. That's where I have the trouble with it, with you. Like, is that a real like factual thing or that you have, or is it just like a meme that you can post for me? With you, it's hard to know. Damn, 20K. Take that. It's not permitted on Twitch. No, yeah, I already looked. I was looking at Mayo's thing already. Interesting. Man, the human body's crazy. It's the S word nerve? Huh. Interesting. I have an idea of what you're saying, but I've just never heard of that. Yeah, not that I don't believe you, just never heard it, so. Alright, well, I'm checking on my phone. It doesn't get pulled up. Ah, okay. I was thinking of a slightly different S word, but that's where I was a little confused. I was like, how does that make sense? But that makes sense now, yeah. Chronic pain, no bueno. Oh, fuck. Anybody want to play like Smite Assaults or something? I'm not in the mood to like play games right now, really. I don't know. Anything that's risky to do? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm looking for something to do. It's either that or I play like an indie or something. Turn in some assaults after I eat. All right. Call Ugly? Motherfucker, don't have it downloaded. He's playing game. You tell Ugly. He's playing game we cannot talk to. Be warned though, I'm not great. Don't worry. I'll carry you with my sick Poseidon skills or something. I don't know, man. I used to be pretty good at Smite. Never like pro league level, you know, but I played a lot of it when it launched. I'm just like, so the thing for me about Smite over like other MOBAs is I'm very into mythology, especially like when I was younger, Greek and Roman, and you know, a lot of that kind of stuff. Just generalized European mythology and slowly expanded upon that. So it was always kind of neat to like play as a god that, you know, I had studied and was interested in. It's just a neat concept. And Smite 2 launching, so there's actually like some hype behind the game right now. Yeah, I mean, if anybody re-downloads it, I'll play. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something to play. And that's at least a free one so people can download and play. Much better at League ARAMs. I don't even have League installed post computer wipe. I don't actually plan on it, to be honest with you. I don't know, I might play some other stuff too. If we can get, like, I don't know. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a great time if people have it. I'd love to play that. On stream. It's always a game like I really had a ton of fun with, but people just don't like playing. Which is valid. 13.5 gigs, let's go. Alright. Ain't too bad. Flame Reef, Flame Rush, Elemental Resistance.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Interesting. That's actually a pretty decent little option. But we'll see. This game just kind of makes my head hurt after a bit because there's just so much going on. I get like stimulation overload. Anybody else feel similar to like games like this? Maybe it's just I didn't sleep very well last night, which I didn't. The mice problem has been causing the dogs to bark and wake up at night. So I've been waking up with them to make sure nothing's home. Playing Phasm's 8 this morning. I see, like, my head just eventually kind of hurts from playing these. There's a lot going on, you know? When I play my rogue, I don't have to think much. Valid. Yeah, once you get everything really like hankered down to like the nitty gritty on your builds, it's not too bad. I was like, I'm still learning Rune Master, so I guess there's some portions of that too. You know? It is fun. What did what did Cons message you first and foremost? I messaged him to tell because I was saying we might play some Smite, and he's like, "Where's Ugly?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Message him, and of course, all he messages you is "Flight needs you." This son of a bitch. You can blame him. Because that is not what I said. Me grabbing my pistol. Yeah, no, I just said I'd maybe do some smite or something. I don't know, I'm just kind of looking for stuff to do, you know? I don't have one of these, I don't think, so. It's up here? Alright, sweet. Still waiting on oven for food though? All good. All good, man. No worries. I don't know, I'll play this for a bit. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to come up with something like to do. Like, I'd like to just like vibe for a bit today. I got PUBG downloaded again. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. That or BattleBit would be fun. I think BattleBit would actually be a good time with the party. But no one really picked it up, so. No one I know, at least, I should say, picked it up. I don't know, I'm just trying to come up with some stuff to do. Because, like, there is still quite a bit of delay before this drops for 1.0. And so, like, I gotta do a lot of editing and work in that regard. But, like, gameplay-wise, I don't need to do a whole lot. And that's my big problem. Is, like, I'm starting to get to that point. I'm like, alright, I know what I need to do edit-wise. I know what I need to do content-wise. But, like, actually going through and, you know, that's just kind of the biggest things. I got a lot of content I gotta produce, but then, it'll be pretty easy after that. I've been relearning DaVinci Resolve a good bit though. That's been fun. Breastplate of the Ox, mana. Okay. Other gloves of sanctuary. Still got a couple on that I gotta do. Technically, this is something I don't want even. So I can take those out because I want these ones all. But I don't want that, so that's fine. To remove. Extra projectile chance is this one going up is good. Everything good? Okay. Are you running the random bullshit go build? Yes. Kind of. Maybe? It's random bullshit and it's going, so. What's going on, Sanity? Lightning pen shard? Okay. Build right now is literally just Rune Bolt and then spamming movement and then slamming down a bunch of Runic Invocations. That's kind of the build. I might try to do, because I've got one of the uniques for the Supernova setup. And so I might try to do that instead now. Or the Elemental Nova, excuse me, not Supernova. I mean, same difference, right? So that's something I might mess with now going forward. We'll kind of see though. All right. Go probably down this way. At this point, grab as many uniques as I can. Or grab as many... Oh, hello? Okay. Whoa, that was some bad lag. Did I lag on stream or was that just game? Doesn't show I dropped any frames, so I'm thinking that was game. Server lag. Damn, that was bad. One other thing I might do. I feel bad for Sork with how much goodies Remaster got. It's not even bad like Forge Guard. It's just forgotten, overlooked. Yeah, I can agree. I think what it seems like is there are a lot of things got added right away from how I've kind of been understood. Because I'm not like a long-term player. A lot of things got added and then like initially, right? And then over time, they kind of have made some advancements in like, I would say complexity of builds, complexity of some of the characters. And because of that, you have situations in which certain newer classes are just straight up not nearly as, or not near, like certain older classes are not nearly as set up as the newer classes are. Which I guess kind of makes sense, right? As time goes on, and they get better with development, etc. Like, the newer stuff will get better. It's also kind of why Shaman, I think, is getting reworked, right? Just because, well... that's a whole thing. Mad Alchemist Ladle. This build kind of is predicated on just spamming with Mad Alchemist, to be honest. Oh, what's on it? This is just a base one, I think. Yeah, this is just a base one. The better one is on my Necro. But even my Necros isn't that great, so... go this way, right? Yeah. I get so many 1 to 2 LP spoons. My better one's only a 2 LP. I have a lot of 1 LPs right now, but I have only like 1 or 2 zeros. How the TikTok's doing? I don't know how that TikTok's doing now. It was doing pretty good yesterday. But generally it kind of like slows down unless like it really takes off on the second or third day. Yeah, so it slowed down a good bit, which is pretty normal. Yeah, I'm lagging pretty bad today. Dang. Compare that to what it's doing on YouTube, and we'll just say that the TikTok did a lot better than the YouTube did. My YouTube, I may as well not have posted it. Shorts are just so much less used than TikTok is. Right? Like, shorts definitely can get traction and can be usable. But TikTok is just overall a better platform for growth at this point, comparatively. But yeah, so that's been a thing. Learning really what's important versus not. You know what's worth your time more, right? And like for TikToks, it's like if I'm gonna create a short, I may as well just, you know, if I'm gonna create a TikTok, I may as well post it on shorts. But it's 100% TikTok over shorts in terms of actual growth avenues, in my opinion. Knowledge of the Erased Mage. Interesting. I don't have one of these yet. Can put it on. If I can wear it, yeah. Ain't bad. Sadly, I'm not really using anything other than like, I guess, oh, these are all counted? Oh, that's sick. Never mind. Now you don't believe. Says to me. This is not a bad setup at all. Oh. Heck, man. I just hope I get some good drops on it. You know, because that's those... The Weaver's Will is a neat concept. I actually really like it. The downside of Weaver's Will, though, is you have to just praise. Don't get screwed. Because, yeah, it's Weaver's Will. Right? Yeah, only 11 Weaver's Will as well, which is not that high. I've had ones that are like 17, 18. At least 17. Maybe I had an 18. I don't remember now. Just so... That's no... But yeah, it's kind of a neat concept overall about the TikToks versus shorts. I feel like YouTube cares a lot more about consistent posting than TikTok does in terms of algorithmic success. Where I feel like if you're posting more frequently, you'll get better dividends on like something like YouTube Shorts. But if you're like just an occasional poster, I feel like then it really has to just like take off on its own. Little bastard, stop hiding. And dodging my abilities. Doing a good job of it too. Alright, we got another Weaver's Will. Apex. Yeah, the Betrayer. Remember that guy from the campaign. In all 6 runs. Alright, let's see. What do we get on the Weaver so far? Frostwall and increased damage over time. Okay. Okay. Might be able to make something happen with that. Frostwall's not bad. Sit in the corner and just launch. Yeah, I might relaunch after this. I'm starting to get some pretty nasty lag. Because there's like times at which I'm like seeing the slowdown on my attack rate. And I clicked off that a minute ago now. Yeah, I can tell I'm lagging a little bit. Obviously a lot of gold in the ground. Let's see here. I'm actually genuinely curious now. Let me go to YouTube Studio. What am I looking at? Oh, it picked up traction finally. Analytics. It's up to 500. It was sitting at like 0 for first long while. It's up to 513 now in like the last couple hours. Okay, maybe not. Okay. YouTube picked up. I picked up. It was, that's the thing though, like YouTube is just random sometimes. I don't feel like I understand how that works. It randomly just blew up. I didn't relaunch though. Dang it. You know, I always love like just watching the all chat in this game because I feel like no matter what, the all chat constantly is talking about Diablo 4 or Path of Exile. Like without a doubt, someone's talking about it. You can argue Path of Exile, sure. D4 though? Yikes, bro. I got something for area of effect because my abilities now are massive comparatively. The Weaver's little item that is. What am I missing? The heck? Where's the final? Oh, use your portal to travel onward. It just didn't show. My bad. I'm tired. I'm totally, completely awake right now. Increase DOT. Interesting. Got some HP as well. It's not too bad. Hold on, guys. I'm going to talk to wife for 2 seconds about food for dinner. So, be right back. Just going to talk to her quick. So down here? heads up when you're ready. Oh, all right. We're back. Sorry, guys. I don't think there's a whole lot of people here today anyway, especially after I was gone a couple days. Wife and I think, are going to run and grab groceries and food. Whenever she's done with doing her nails. So that probably leaves me like another 15, 20, couple more runs of this, you know. That's just kind of the plan tonight. And then I'll try to get some editing done so I can get another video out this week. You know, so I'm trying to like push a little bit more on the edit front now, but it's also one of those like I've been struggling with I feel like ass lately. I'm just tired constantly, but I'm also, I know, out of shape, so I'm trying to like get back into the swing of working out, and I'm trying to do a little bit of a caffeine cleanse right now. So I'm not doing an energy drink or anything right now. I'm trying to like not feel like complete shit if I don't have caffeine for one day, because that's one of my big problems right now is like I'm not drinking caffeine, I'm just always exhausted then. Part of that's also like just a lack of sleep. When you're not, like when your body's already tired and then you drink caffeine, it doesn't actually help keep you awake, it just makes you crash harder, you know. So that's kind of the thing I've really noticed. Like when I'm not sleeping well because the dogs, I get the caffeine crashes. So much worse. Last couple of nights I haven't, because the dogs have been hearing the mice running around. And so I didn't know what they were barking at for a while, and I thought it was like because, you know, this time of year we got the heat running a lot longer. You know, so more frequent that the heat's running because it's cold. And I was like, it sounded like they were barking at like the heating unit, and I was like, you guys, like that's literally the same thing you hear every day. What the hell? And then the other day I heard, 2 days ago, whatever it was, I heard one of our garbage bags, because it's chilly as shit out, and so we try not to leave the house too often. One of our garbage bags like rustling, and I was like, that ain't normal. So I went out and I looked, and some mice had chewed through the bottom of the garbage bag to get to like an apple core I had sitting in it. I was just like, oh, that's gross. They're back. Not the end of the world, just annoying. At this point, I'm like legitimately looking at every single box to see if there's another LP item in it. I can't imagine that's common. That had to have been super rare that it happened to me. That's cute. It's not a double, is it? No. Sadly not. This Ringmaster build though is pretty solid for what it is. There is that other build that I can play around that is Frostwall bonus, right? And so, or Frostwall based, because I can transform Frostwall into another typing, I believe. Structure freezing, insulation. Oh Jesus! Almost died there. Didn't realize I was taking so much damage. I was looking at the stats. Options, come. Yeah, this is actually like an unironically pretty good item for me at this point.
Yes.
Go to the unique there. But yeah, at this point, like I'm honestly looking at grabbing grub tonight and then going to bed. Maybe do a little workout. That's kind of my plans for tonight now. I'm gonna be trying to do a good old. What the heck am I missing? Oh, it's underneath the thing. It's like, what the heck? Wow, that's not what I expected. That's why I almost missed that. We're trying to do a good old fashioned like zero phone in the bed situation now too. I've been struggling with that where I like will sit on my phone way too late at night because it's there, you know. Oh, that's definitely not the direction I went, but okay. And then just like revert back to like maybe watching a little bit of like Summit or something on stream at night on TV at most. Just trying to get back into it because quite honestly my schedule is just not great anymore. Whoa, that's lag. Teleported back. Finish up with that one. Alright, I'm probably just gonna call it then. We're slow, but I'm lagging, so if I'm gonna relaunch game, just to go in 2 seconds would be dumb. So I'm gonna just find somebody small to raid quick. Nah. Just gonna call it. GG's guys. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully I can get up a little earlier, get my shit in gear, so.